We're back. So we're gonna super the dragon hive. I was down here July 2nd doing an inspection. They had some queen cells, but they were getting ready to hatch a lot of babies. They did. They all hatched this week. They're now up in the honey supers, and they're building really fast up there. So we got to get ahead of it. Give them some extra space. They got some uncapped honey up there, which is really good because that's all surplus honey. And then I'll explain that. I'll explain what we're going to do in a second. Let me get set up here. All right, so we're going to super this now. So one of my videos I mentioned that we do a single brood chamber, which is right here, which is where all the babies are made, and everything above the queen excluder right here is a honey super. It's all surplus honey. It's all the honey that is taken for them at the end of the year, from them and at the end of the year, and then used to sell or use for your food products. So here's what we do. So we're going to top what's called top super. So the one that they've been using, this one right here, is going to be on top of the new one, so it draws them up, so they have to go through the empty ones. They've calmed down since I did the mite check. They were really upset I got stung in the finger, which hurts a lot more than the head, believe it or not. So here we go. So again, brood chamber, it's where all the babies are made. Here's the queen excluder. I got a metal one coming. I don't really like the plastic ones. So what we're gonna do is this is our empty one, empty super. Solve that problem. Alright, I've definitely worn out my welcome, but we're gonna get this back together. Line it all up, put it back together. Okay. So like I said last time, these guys build a lot of propolis, so we put a propolis trap up top here, which is the blue thing. This is a shim to keep light on it, so they cover it up more. They started to do that. I don't know if you can hear me, they started to do that. Top cover. Undercover and then top cover. So then what I do is I have a little baby. So some of these babies, the reason why you hit your stuff outside, if you're gonna do it that way, is some of those bees have never been outside of the hive, so they can't just fly around and find their way back like the foragers. Those are all babies. So we do it as front. They can find their way relatively easy because of the queen smell, and they tend to do that. So what we're going to do after this is I have an app that I use to keep track of my apiaries, and I have every serial number you see right here is logged in that app, and I use that to keep track of where my equipment is because we have a lot of it. I know we only have 2 hives right now, but I have enough for a total of 8. And I have one over in our other apiary It's called the blue swarm hive, hoping to catch a swarm. We are in swarm season, so if you've been watching the videos that I make today, they're going to be spread out, but I made them today looking for queen cups, which is when I got stung because I was shaking all the bees off and that upset them. And then checking or securing the queen and doing the mite check is what else that we did today. So let me know if you have any questions. Thanks for watching.